Well, if Democrats control both houses and the presidency, they'll be able to push forward much more of their agenda. Here's Fox 4 Morning News anchor Chris Shaw with how the vote in Georgia could impact all of us, even right here in Southwest Florida.
If the last remaining Republican check is swept aside in the U.S. Senate, the new president has a clear path to make changes. I sat down with FSW Professor Brandon Jett to talk about what could happen first.
It seems like a new stimulus package and more checks are probably a fairly safe bet.
I would say he better pass those bills. The Senate better pass those bills because, as you suggested, this is essentially what they ran on in Georgia for the last few months. If you want $2,000 checks, vote for the Democrats. So I would expect to see that come relatively quickly, maybe even before the end of January.
So you could see more money, and so could small businesses and local governments that are hurting because of the pandemic. And already some Democrats are calling for things like reformed gun laws, a climate change bill, and additions to the Affordable Care Act.
I'm also interested to see how bold Joe Biden and the Democrats want to be in terms of things like student loan forgiveness, criminal justice reform. These are all things that Democrats ran on.
Jett expects a busy first 100 days of the Biden administration, but that does not mean every Democrat is going to be happy.
You're saying it's not necessarily a slam dunk for everything that Joe Biden wants to get through, he will in fact get through.
Absolutely not. There are a lot of centrist Democrats in the Senate. There are a lot of centrist Democrats in the House. And remember that Democrats lost a number of House races in the 2020 election, even here in South Florida. So they're going to have to be a little more cautious than perhaps could have been had they won overwhelming majorities.
Chris Shaw, Fox 4 News.